Well, okay, I want to go a little bit back.
Yeah.
I read that you grew up in a very musical family, but I couldn't find anything else about. For example, who are your parents? Are they? I don't think they're famous musicians. But
no, they're not. No, but that would really make my family laugh to think that you were trying to research who my famous parents were. No, my parents, they used to play in a function band at sort of a holiday camp, really, at what we call Pontins, which is a bit like, I don't know if you have butlins here or things like this. It's a band that play covers tunes every night, or pretty much most weekends as well. My mum was a singer, my dad was the musical director, and he played keys and sang as well. It was an 8 or 9 piece band actually, with a full horn section. That's how I grew up, is watching my mum sing and my father play. And my other brother Toby, he's also followed in music. The other brother Matthew hasn't done that, he's gone into more computer side stuff. But there's definitely a very strong musical pull in our family, and always has been. And we grew up watching our parents perform every weekend, and going in band rooms and rehearsal rooms, in the van. You know, it's been great.
And it's kind of an example then now too for being in a big group of musicians.
Yeah, mostly men. That's the other thing. Gave me some good grounding in how to be with men 24/7 for days on end. Could be.
Because you were already going with them 24/7 already.
We've already done some. We've had the opportunity to do some great gigs in Europe, and we had a residency in Athens which lasted for 7 days, and playing in it's a half note jazz club for 7 nights and not in a row. And so we had to spend a whole week, it's like having a little musical holiday together. And we've done some touring in Spain, but it is often days at a time. But there's no hitches. It's great.
And when did you first discover you had an extraordinary voice?
Extraordinary? I don't think I've ever thought about having. It's different for me. I don't see it like that, and it's good that I don't see it like that. But I first realised I enjoyed singing when I was about 7 or 8 years old, and I remember listening to Sam Brown stop on my uncle's tape player, and really enjoying that and singing along, and realising at that time that I was kind of getting the notes, and I knew I was nailing it, and I was really pleased with myself. And then because of the feeling that gave me, I then pursued more music. I think I took it for granted that I'd become a singer because I watched my mum do it, and I thought, of course, that's what's going to happen. But it wasn't until that moment singing along with Sam Brown that I thought that I was any good at it.
But did they also think that, your parents, did they
yeah,
want you
yeah.
to do music?
Yeah, they did definitely encourage me. And I've always had compliments from, you know, my stepsister, my brothers and friends, saying that, you know, I had a nice voice and a good voice. So I didn't argue. Got on with it and tried to be better.